Today we are working on some compost. Before we were doing a much larger system, we're making much larger piles that are making kind of less high quality compost, I would say. And since we got this chick mansion over here and we have chickens in this big pen or this big area, we're doing a compost association with our chickens. So we're making smaller compost piles that our chickens actually feed off of and manure on, and they kind of help to flip the pile over time. Our chickens are still learning about how the system works right now. So what we're doing right now is we're actually filling up these cages, or putting our first layer of a carbon material, which is more or less cut grass from the pasture. And we're watering it down. We got to make sure this has a good amount of water in it. We have some aged rhino manure. We're trying to get a connection for some fresh manure, but we have some aged manure. And then we also have some granulated chicken manure. So this is more or less like a manure and grass compost. It's not ideal, but we're working with what we have. In the future, we're going to be working on getting a fresher source of manure, and then also our fields are going to be going into greens production here soon, so we'll be using fresh cut greens as a source of nitrogen. Before we continue, I want to tell you about Climate Guard, our no-kill organic fertilizer for the eco-conscious home gardener. If you care about the planet and want to support what we're doing at the Johnny Appleseed Organic Village, visit johnnyappleseed.com or tap the link in the video description to learn more. Thank you. Your support really does help. Now back to the video. So what we're doing right now is we're watering this compost, and Lexi and Derek are preparing the tarp to cover what that compost pile we just made with. You want to cover the compost pile to make sure you maintain a good moisture, and also to keep outside moisture out of it. And then also so you can help to get the heat up for a week. You cover it for a week and then you uncover it and you let the chickens develop an association with it. Then after this has been out for a week, we'll reassemble the compost pile back into the cages and cover it for a week. And then we'll continue that process down the line. Thanks for joining us today. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on the social medias. See you next time.